back, everyone. It's your neighborhood friendly LD and programmer, Deja. A quick recap from last episode, we went over the console hardware, the user interface, and a quick understanding of parameters. Now that we have the basics down of the interface, let's patch some lights. But before we do that, I want you to understand three quick terms: DMX, universe, and patch. DMX, which is short for digital multiplex, a protocol used to send control signals to lighting fixtures. One universe holds 512 DMX channels. A universe is a set of 512 DMX channels. Larger lighting systems often use multiple universes to manage many fixtures. So, one universe can only hold 512 channels. That is why it is very important to understand parameters of the lights you're using. Last but not least is the patch. The patch is where you tell GrandMA3 what fixtures you're using and where they're located in your DMX universe. So an example of this is you patch a Martin Mac Encore to universe 1, address 1, so when you program, the console knows where to send data. Alright guys, so now that our GrandMA3 application is open, we are going to go to the upper left side, like this little tool thing right here. And then we're going to go to the patch. So from our patch, we are going to, first off, I want to show you that this is the fixture library. So in this fixture library, there are a bunch of manufacturers lights in here. We have Altman, Clay Packy, a whole bunch. And over here are the types of fixtures from those manufacturers. And right here are the modes of those fixtures. But for the sake of this tutorial, we are going to go to Martin. Martin has 264 fixtures in here. We're going to click on it. And then we are going to go over to the fixtures. And we are going to scroll. You can tell you're scrolling if you have, it's kind of easier with the mouse, but if you don't have it, it's fine. Right here, they have a little indicator where you can just scroll down here. We are going to go all the way down to the Martin Mac Encores. Okay, so from here, the Martin Mac Encore, we're going to choose the wash warm. And it has, click on it, and it has basically just its default mode. Certain fixtures have multiple modes, which we'll get into later. But what I want you guys to pay attention to is the DMX footprint. It's at 24. I'll come back to that in a minute. But we're going to click on this mode, select. MA also suggests names for it, which is helpful. I'm just going to put that one. It's pretty long, but it's fine. So over here, we have our fixture type and our mode that's already selected. And the DMX footprint is 24. Our name is going to be the default over here. You guys can choose whatever you want. Quantity. This is important. This shows us how many fixtures we're using of this light. So for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to just put 4. So we have 4 fixtures total. Right here, it says FID. This is fixture ID. So this is when we're calling up numbers on our programmer. So for example, we want fixture 101 at full. This is the beginning of where you would name it. So for the sake of this, we're going to do fixture 101. And that next fixture will be 102, 103, 104, and so on. But we only have 4 fixtures, so it'll be till 104. And then our patch. So our patch, right? Our universe is at 1. And our address will be at 1. There's nothing in our patch right now. It's clear. It's nothing in there indicating that anything's programmed. So like I told you guys, a universe only can hold 512 channels. As you can see here, that's as far as it goes. Then it jumps to 2. And then so on. And then you would go to 2.1 and then so on. So we are going to choose, I'm going to clear it. You don't have to, but I want to show you guys how to do this. So we're going to do our address. Oh, sorry guys, our universe, which is 1 dot. And it will be 1 because I wanted to start at universe 1, address 1, a clean slate. We're going to press please, and then we are going to create. So as you can see from our patch list, this is where it goes to next. And the reason I wanted you guys to pay attention to the DMX footprint is because that calculates what your next address would be. It already did the calculations for you, but if you didn't have the console, I just wanted to show you in case you wanted to do it that way. But this way is way easier. But if worst case scenario, it did come to that, this is how you would do it. So since we started at universe 1, address 1, and remember our DMX footprint was 24, it took up 24 channels. So after those 24 channels, our next address would be 25. The 25 after those 24 channels would be 49, and so on. So from here, we are good. Everything looks good. Everything's patched well. Our mode is here, the name, the ID, and we're good. We're going to press this X. We're going to save and exit. Now we're going to go to our fixture sheet. From our fixture sheet, you can see all of our lights are in there perfectly. So when we're dealing with our encoders and our dimmers, we can check, okay, right now, all of our fixtures, the dimmers are closed. But if I right-clicked, open, it's at 100%. But we can't see it yet because we haven't went to our 3D window yet. But for the sake of this video, I just wanted to teach you guys how to patch simple lights in, and you go from there. I'm going to close that back. Thank you guys for watching.